What's happening, everyone?
What's up, guys? Malt review time.
Malt review time. A very unique whiskey
Very
find.
unique malt. Yeah.
On our hands here, we got...
Not a scotch, a malt.
Yes. Michel Couvreur Blossoming Old Sherried Whiskey.
Michel Couvreur, no?
Michel Couvreur. Michel
Oui.
Couvreur. Not
Oui.
Michael's sitting next to me. Not this one. This Michael's different. He...
Legend.
A legend. Used to be a legendary winemaker, probably still is, but decided to get into whiskey, wanted to make a scotch.
Yeah.
So being in France, you can't call it scotch. So the distillate comes from Scotland. And he has created an amazing relationship with the bodega in Jerez, Spain. And he's able to get access to Solera casks.
Yeah.
Something
like Toro Alba or something?
Something like that. Yeah. So he's getting Solera casks from the 1950s. So stuff that's been aging sherry for 70 plus years.
Crazy.
So imagine this whiskey, just like it used to be back in the day when the old school Macallans we all love so much, right? That rich style, that old school cask strength 10, right? Those have been aged in those kind of casks. So this is coming from casks that have been Solera casks from Spain, actual sherry casks.
The real deal.
You don't see that anymore.
Yeah.
Distillate comes from Scotland, so it's essentially a Scotch. Cask from Spain, we're used to that. Distillate from Scotland, we're used to that, but it's been aged in France.
And it says... malted barley spirit, distilled in Scotland, ennobled by maturation with a single sherry oak cask and bottled in our Burgundian caves in France. Because he was a Burgundy maker.
Yes.
In the 50s.
So, age-wise, there's no age statement, but I'm led to believe somewhere around the 15 to 20-year age. And it's bottled at 45% ABV. This is kind of hard to find, but you can find it. Here in the United States, I know in California, K&L is the only place that gets it.
Yeah.
But right now, it is available in a site in New York. So if you hunt,
right.
retail, you're going to find it online somewhere in the $300 to $400 range. Where if you just kind of think about that and what kind of casks are being used to mature this whiskey, that's a kind of a steal of a price.
Yeah, I did read in the description on KL, it said that it started most of its journey in medium humidity in the Burgundian caves, and then when he's right about to get close to the end, he drops it to the wettest part of the cave, of the Burgundy dungeon, to really get that extra extraction out of the cask and the flavor. So it's pretty exciting. On the nose?
On the nose. We've been letting this thing breathe. You guys, this is rich sherry goodness. Sherry like we've known it to be. The dates, the figs, the rum raisins, the rich chocolate. There's a burnt toffee, like it's super burnt, right?
Yeah.
Almost to the point where like it's too burnt, but it's so delicious to nose.
Yeah. Wow.
There is a little bit hint of kind of like a matchstick / pencil shaving going on there, and I kept telling Mike before, I'm like, blindly, I would guarantee this is Macallan.
Big time.
I wouldn't even think it's so Macallan. But it's more the old school. Like it reminds me more of the old school Macallan 18s.
Exactly. It's like one of the best, maybe 80s, 90s Macallan 18s, but jacked up beyond 43%.
Yeah.
So that all that richness, that viscosity of those older 18s, but jacked up. But yeah, just everything you'd want in a rich, perfect sherry cask. All those fruits, so rich. Beautiful barrel spice.
The only thing that I get in here that reminds me of the new school Macallan is a little bit of that pencil shaving. Are you getting a little bit of that or no?
No. And you always get that so much more than I do.
And that's like in the lines of
or
like,
at least
is
like
it
it kind of bothers you more. I'm not getting it at all.
It's a little bit of, it's almost like the burnt toffee, little pencil shaving, little matchstick.
Yeah.
It's not sulfured. It's not offensive in any way. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Right. I guess like kind of like those like burnt kind of elements, like in that world. That
yes.
burnt
It's
world.
in the burnt elements.
I
Yes.
feel you. Yeah.
It
is awesome.
It just tastes, it smells old, so you're getting the leather, you're getting the rich oak.
Beautiful lines.
Rich chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate is insane.
You're getting some coffee.
Oh yeah. And not hardcore old school, but like even a little bit of rancio. A little bit of like that dirty rancio.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
Little earth, little mud.
Yeah.
When you said rancio, that comes out.
Yeah. This is good, man.
It's just quality sherry. Just really, really, really rich.
The way it once was. Sherry. The way it once was, baby. Yeah.
Anything to add to the nose, Mikey?
That's it, man.
Palate?
I'm out of words, man.
Yeah.
Palate. This is breathtaking. Oh my God. Dude.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Sherry spice.
Old school Macallan. Wow.
Sherry spice. Figs, dates, raisins. Rich toffee. Rich chocolate.
Beautiful spice. Wow.
It's got that Oloroso spice going.
Yeah.
Just like really, really well. The ABV is so integrated so well.
It's the perfect ABV, dude.
You're getting cinnamon and nutmeg and
clove.
Christmas delight. Just
Christmas, yeah.
Cinnamon rolls. It's Christmas in a glass.
Christmas in a glass.
And where I got those slight hints of that like pencil shaving on the nose, on the palate, I'm not. It's all caramel and burnt toffee.
Yeah. So many fruits, dude. Rich.
Lots of dried fruits.
Yeah. Figs, prunes, raisins.
Yeah.
Dates, but then gorgeous chocolate. Even a little bit of beautiful leather. A bit of beautiful fresh leather. But yeah, my favorite thing, honestly, is those barrel spices.
Yeah.
The spices are, they're so unique. Different combination and the quality of them. It just highlights everything so well. It's a sherry masterpiece.
It's so drinkable.
It's too drinkable, man.
It's too drinkable.
It's
like
so
right
good.
now, I guess it's not the longest finish, but it's just so delicious. It's kind of a medium length finish.
Yeah.
But right away, I'm like, more. You just want to drink a lot of this.
It's addictive. Yeah, like some heavily sherried whiskeys can almost be like too rich. Like having an overly rich dessert.
It's not too rich.
This is like deadly, man. Yeah. Definitely old school Oloroso. Not Pedro Jimenez, Oloroso.
So
style.
When I think of like old school Macallan, I think of that funk that it gives, that muskiness. I don't get that here.
No,
I don't get that here. So it's not taking me there, but it's more taking me to like the purple box Macallan 18s.
Yeah, we were kind of discussing, so you're not going like 50s, 60s unpeated Macallan, where it's like, it's a musk. And you get like these old, moldy, damp, danky sherry notes, like deep and a
We're talking about this like it's a Macallan, like we're reviewing a Macallan.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's not a Macallan. It's a French whiskey.
It's a Macallan bottle for Michel Couvreur.
Yeah.
But yeah, like more like 80s, 90s, but the best of the best purple box style Macallans.
Yeah, and we didn't want to keep referencing it to that. It was just really reminding us of that. But just think of, when you're thinking of this, if you like sherry whiskey and you're a little disappointed with what's coming out in today's world, and you're willing to spend $300, you're not going to be disappointed with this. One more final sip for me.
That's the way to put it, though. Wow. Beautiful dark baked apples. Cinnamon glaze.
Yeah.
Oh, some lighter fruits now.
It is kind of like when you're cooking down apples with cinnamon and brown sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holidays. It really is just the holidays.
It's the holidays in the glass, man.
Yeah,
What a time.
It's cinnamon rolls. It's coffee cake.
Yeah.
It's chocolate. It's burnt toffee. It's the figs, the dates, the rum raisins. It's all that.
All those mulling spices you put on top of eggnog.
And the empty glass smells better than the whiskey.
What a find, dude.
You right?
What a find, bro. Well done.
This is a whiskey that we just discovered about a month ago. So we wanted to bring a review right away. Now, I've known about this whiskey for years. And I've been recommended to get it from the guy that kind of is in charge of the store I got it from. And I just never got it because I'm just kind of like, okay, French sherry whiskey, like, okay, I'm sure it's good, but I'll pass. I'll put my 300 towards something else, right?
Yeah.
But what a mistake that was. This is just kind of bottle you want a backup of.
Well, there are crazy older ones in this, right?
Probably.
That were much cheaper back in the day.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the history of when it came out and the pricing before. I can't imagine it being too much cheaper though. But
it's bomb, dude.
Bomb, right? Bomb baked delicious stuff. Something you can have like this. Something you can also have out of a tumbler with a cigar or something like that.
That'd be awesome.
But for me, this is just like that perfect cherry whiskey. It's a 91 out of 100 for me. How you scoring this, baby?
I'm kind of in between 90 and 91, but it's got like this. Again, it's that old school sherry, which ends up being a wow factor. But go 91.
So I agree with you. It is in between a 90 and a 91, but because there's a few aspects that makes this just kind of push over the nudge, right? Yeah. It's like it's at 90.5, but you lean towards the 91 because of the excitement level of what it is, right? Yeah. And also knowing that it's been aged in these quality Solera casks just adds a little bit of excitement. So you're like, do I go 90 or 91? Yeah. The excitement takes you to that 91. And it doesn't matter if it's 90 or 91. Who cares? It's very good whiskey. That's all that matters. Score.
It's whiskey.
Yeah.
But you get excited enough.
Yeah.
Extra something, 91. It's bomb, man.
Yeah.
It's a damn good find.
Absolutely. Let us know if you guys have tried this whiskey, what you think, and go get yourself a bottle and try it out if you haven't. Because,
or any of the other bottlings.
Well, I'm gonna have to say that I've extensively talked to people who have tried all of them.
Yeah.
And it seems to be that this is the magic one. Because the 27-year-old is really expensive. It's like $700. And I guess it's not worth it compared to this. Right. And there are cheaper versions, but they're going to be good, but not on this level.
Got it.
So if you want that, if you want that Macallan 18 purple box, then I think this is the one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. All right, you guys. Thumbs up's most appreciated. Drop a comment below. We respond to everything, and we'll see you guys soon for many more reviews.
Cheers.
Cheers.